So tonight I am playing a little bit of Mutazione, I guess this is called. It's like a heavily story-based game. I really don't know much about it beyond that. It looks cozy, so I don't know. We'll see how it gets start. Call me when you get there, okay? Mom. Look, you've got to allow me to worry. It's part of the job. I'm so proud of you. Stay away from the kitchen, okay? I want to come back to a nice, not burned down house. Have all those frozen meals you made. They're labeled by day of the week. When did you get so grown up? I love you. Love you too, Mom. I like this art style. It's like almost construction paperish. They've got like a little bit of texture on the colors. Dear Skyan Kai, it's time. You cannot allow this rift between you to linger. He's dying. A terrible thing to do alone. Please come. Much love, Maury. Grobert. That's such a name. What's that you've got there? Mind your beeswax, Grobert. Nothing. Oh, I'm not as stupid as I might look. The ink'll wear out if you keep reading it so much. The sea ain't a place for letters, girly. That's... okay. My name's Kai. It's a place for adventures. And you're about to have one of the rarest of them all. Full of mutants and monsters and terrible things. Ha. You shouldn't talk like that. I know from the game description that those mutants are actually people. I can talk how I like, little lady. Those mutants and monsters are known to me. But no counting on how they'll take to a stranger. You're the first outsider to visit in nigh on 20 years. You need a nickname. Something to make you seem nice and friendly to the natives. Ugh. Yeah, let's go with it. No, I mean, he is getting us across the ocean. Clearly we do need his assistance in that regard. I don't like nicknames. Sea Crump. No! Yeah, let's change the subject. Sea is very relaxing. I might, head out on deck and listen to it for a while. Yeah, get out of there, girl. See yourself, Sea Crump. Oh, God. Such a dumb nickname. This is pretty. A long trip. You got some dolphins in there. This kind of reminds me of the ferry ride between Iceland and that one nearby island I visited. I forget the name of it. Okay, I guess we're just coasting. Like, who's driving the boat, yo? Some of this cargo smells weird. This expired a decade ago. Great. All locked. Don't think I need one of these right now. Yeah, it'd be a bad situation if you did. Oh! Birdman. Haru, you know me. You're not real. I must be dreaming. The salt of the air, the sting of the breeze. You know these things. You know me. You look so real. Hurry. Wake up, Kai. You need to hurry. Wake up. Oh. You still calling me Seacrumb. Full of monsters and mutants, I bet. It's in the waters. Sure. What's that? Can't hear you over the song of the sea. Nothing. So, looking forward to meeting your grandpa. What's he like? Not so lively these days, but way back when he was a fearsome man. Especially stirring about a bit of harmless smuggling. Go out on deck now and you'll see her as we approach. Land ho. And we're here. Oh, fell right on your ass. Oh no, I didn't see you. I'm so clumsy, sorry. Strong boy. Don't worry, I'm always tripping over myself. I'm just a big green lump, always getting in the way. Yeah, this guy's got some social anxiety problems. You can say that again. Not helping, Robert. Yeah, let's maybe not participate in that. So you're Kai, right? Yeah. And you are? I'm Tung, Claire's son. I think our mums were friends. I don't know who Maury is. So you're Maury's grandson, right? Yeah. We should come to the bar later. People hang out there and... Ahem. Ah. Come on, back to work. Sorry, but I've got to get on with this. Maury's in the square. She's expecting you. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, dear. These arms are stronger than they look. Just so happy to meet you. I'm Maury, an old friend of your grandpa. Nice to meet you. Enough of me. Are you ready? Yeah, sure. I'll take you to him. And here's Grandpa. Not looking so great. Is it? Yep, that's me. Thought you'd never make it in time. Sure, I'd like to know as well. Came as quick as I could. Of course. For heaven's sake. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I've wanted to meet you for so long, yet here you are. All I can do is lie here, useless. It's just really nice to meet you, finally. I've always been bad at this kind of thing. Dora was the one who knew what to say. Oh, I guess Grandma's dead, huh? Well, let's not talk of the past. But what a joy it is that you've come to help me. Yeah, sure, what's up? Anything I can do? You must tell me about yourself. Sure. I'm just normal, really. I go to school, which is a bit boring. I do a lot of sport. That's cool. I spend the rest of time mopping up after Toby and cooking for... yeah, your daughter, I guess. Kaya struggles to cook. Yeah, Mom's always busy. High-powered architect. Cooking is beneath her. I see. And now I have the pleasure of your company. I bet you've heard a lot about this place. Mom used to tell me bedtime stories about all the weird animals and stuff. Yeah, beating around the bush a bit there. Playing with the local wildlife was always a favorite pastime of Gaia's. She was very young when she left the island, I guess? Oh. Are you okay? Can I get you something? Is he gonna die right in front of us? Because it's kind of coming across that way. I'm not having a good day. Forgive me, I need to rest. Please, go and find my old friend Yoke in the archive. He has something for you. Can you do that? If you're sure. I'll write it in my journal. We've got a quest log. I use it to keep track of tasks and chores and stuff. I am sure. It's very important. You are very important. Yeah, there's some schemes going on. Grandpa. And he's asleep. That's okay, this scene's kind of bumming me out. And escape for journal. Mom's old friend Claire is here somewhere. I should find her. Tongue said people hang out in the bar. Grandpa told me to find Yoke in the archive. Apparently he has something for me. It's a letter from Maury. Oh, a towel. You should always know where your towel is. Multivitamin pills. They're so colorful. They're for people who do a lot of sport. That's a pretty nice map. So I guess we're at number 1, home. Or no, we're at number 2, Nono's hut, which apparently is a giant treehouse. Stir fry. Jella's home. Oh, I got a bathhouse. That's kind of nice. Archive, temple. Oh, and there's just an area labeled wilderness. Okay. Alright. Weird herbs and things for cooking. Looks so well worn, it probably only fits Grandpa now. I guess this is the bed Maury made up for me. Chapter 1, Arrival. Okay. Stairs temporarily closed for repair because this area is for later in the game. tiny house. It's very cute. Oh. Hello, little beans. It's all about consumer demand. Not this again. Right now, the crossing is always 2 days a week. I'm scared of the sea. Full of monsters and things. We could develop a single-user vehicle. One time I heard Spike saw a mermaid. People could go whenever they wanted. Just imagine all those teeth and claws. What? I said just imagine all those teeth and claws. Have you ever seen a mermaid, Sal? No, because I'm smart enough to stay away from the sea. Okay. Yeah, that was my response too. Oh, archive's right there. Might as well pop in there while we're in the area. Is that a Triceratops cow? Hello. They're so weird. There's a cool thing in each tiny drawer. Could it be Kai? What is this place? Welcome to the archive. Fine collection of objects and writings are hidden herein, including my writings, some very important research, if I may say so myself. Okay. Certainly investigating the history of here and hereabouts. For years it has been my aim to collect everything I can. What? I can't hear you through the headset. Go use the Twitch chat if you want to talk. Don't apologize. It's fine. For years it has been my aim to collect everything I can. Archives are vital places to record culture as well as fact. Sure. Sounds really important. I'm glad you think so. But to purpose, I'm supposed to give you this. Encyclopedia, the Flora of Mutazione. A book. Encyclopedia contains detailed information about the plant life hereabouts, the flora of Mutazione, starting from seeds. A collaboration between me and your grandfather, which we are both quite proud of. Thank you. If he wishes to cultivate your interest in these things. Do have a look in the meantime. Thank you for paying our humble archive a visit. Feel free to have a look around. Ask me if there's anything you're curious about. Wildly retro clothing. Always important to wear your scuba goggles just in case. Good day to you, friendly mannequin. Encyclopedia. Oh, it's just in the same menu. That's handy. I began this catalog of the flora of Mutazione as a way to collect what Mani had taught me. Coming from a scientific background, I had the urge to catalog and systemically pin down and define the new and wondrous flora of my new environment. For long, I came to understand that the notion of order we like to consider as implicit in the scientific method is a fallacy. Order is a social, not a natural construct. Right do I have to decide the proper name for a thing? I keep this record as a reminder of my journey, as I try to understand how to pass on the gifts given to me by Mutazione. Always question. How long is this before I try to read the whole thing? Quite long. So let's read the first one, and the rest we're going to read as we encounter plants. Algae fern, swamp fire, soil, swamp and moist soil, found towards the east, plants harvested, the leaves. So basically gardening is the thing in this game, and I guess this is how you know about stuff. It's thought that this chimera of a plant arose specifically after the coming of Moondragon, having properties of both algae and ferns, producing reddish leaves without cell nuclei, quality of algae, and green leaves with them, quality of ferns. Algae fern is able to thrive in both extreme sunlight and dark shaded areas. Leaves can be eaten or serve as a tea to reduce inflammation caused by disease or injury. That's neat. See what's down. Okay, that's the way back out. Bearweed. Okay. So things I should be doing today. Oh hey, there's a page before today. Travel to Mutazione, meet Grandpa for the first time, no biggie. I don't know what I was expecting, but he looked really ill. I guess I should go meet some of the others while he rests. Grandpa told me to find Yoke in the archive. Apparently he has something for me. It's a cool old book. There's so much stuff in it. I wonder what all these little symbols mean. Mom's friend Claire is here somewhere. Tongue said people hang out in the bar. So we're looking for Claire, and we're looking for the bar. Well, here's the map. I don't see the bar on the map, so I'm guessing it's in that area to the left somewhere, which is not labeled. Volgleberry seed. Ruins feel more recent than the others. Yeah, there's stuff down here. I guess this is the ruins she was referring to. Like a little cafe. Hi, my love. You've caught me in my natural habitat. I'm usually here cooking up something yummy. I'm not tending to the garden where I grow all the veggies. It's a bit late for lunch right now, but come back if you fancy a bite tomorrow. What kind of things do you make? Different every day, but there's always a veggie and a meat option. The toque egg pancakes went down particularly well today, topped with lapwing or a nice bit of beefalo blue. Oh, but I've got so much washing up after all that. A simple stir fry tomorrow, I think. Have you had a chance to get to know our tongue yet? Tall green guy loads boxes. Oh, and Claire is dying to say hello. She's in the harbor with her shop. Okay, cool, now we know where Claire is. Spirit of Gaia, you know? Of course I'm only going on photos. Your mother was whisked away from us so young. Yeah, let's not with the drama. Thanks for helping us reconnect. Well now, can't stand to see a family torn apart. Whatever reasons Dora had for leaving so suddenly. But you're here now. Time to look to the future. So I guess Grandma fled to the mainland and ditched Grandpa, and that's why there was like this weird divide. What is this eye icon I'm seeing? Okay, like a mini version of the tree Grandpa lives in. Oh, it's that model in the background. Looks like they need a bit of water. Alright. So many plants everywhere. Looks like you get to the garden through the back of the stir fry. Let's try that. Oh, this is where I was before. I've looped around. See what this guy's up to. Oh, he's singing a song while he fishes. The face on this guy. Oh. Are you here to hear my fish cake song? No. No, I'm not. Fish cake? Bo Peck's famous fish cake song, guaranteed to make all the fishies swim up and say hello. I'm glad you like my song. Spike does not. Spike went into the bar over there to get away from my darned nuisance. That doesn't seem very nice. Spike is my friend. He lets me make drinks sometimes. He's not a friend of Bo Peck singing. Okay. Well, you do you, dude. Here's the bar. Oh, that's just straight up a weird cat lady. Well now, how's it going, Jitterbug? Hi, right? Sure. Is there anyone who doesn't know I'm arriving today? All the locals bending your ear, are they? Spike, you're not helping. Well, now we can hold Jom if you want. You here's a specialist in quiet. That's how she brings in all the prime meat hunting. Sure. What's up, cat lady? Sure. Use our resident hunter and punk rocker. Spike. Oh, you're going to tell me it's not punk rock, it's sledgecore or something. Spike. Yeah, that first one. Whenever I hear people talk about music genres, I feel like an idiot. You and me both. But hey, Jitterbug, you let me know if you need anything, okay? If you can't tell from my manner of speaking, I was an out-of-towner just like you. That's 20 years ago I landed on these particular shores. I still sometimes feel like a newcomer. Maybe a mite overwhelming. We're all friendly folk. So I think you'll get along mighty fine here. Mighty fine. Okay. Met all the other folks yet? Claire's been hankering to see you since we heard you were coming. She's a fine woman, mine like a razor. She keeps my stock count for me. Fastest math in the West. Yep, sure, real good at counting. Hush, kitten. Don't make me regret fostering you. Honestly, the number of times he's threatened to unadopt me. Well, then don't give me cause for it. Oh, okay. Seems like there's a lot going on. Didn't talk to this little guy in back yet. What's his deal? Nick tick do. Sorry, I'll get out of your way. I guess he's mining or something. Oh hi, Mom told me about you. Dots, right? Nit nat nat. Nip. They don't actually say words, do they? Sorry, I didn't mean to make you lose count. Okay, I think I'm starting to figure out how this town ties together. It's got like a couple of loops down to either side. On that route. Okay, neat. So if you go up and then to the left. It also gets you to the harbor, but you're coming out behind the bar. Whereas this goes in front of the bar where I was a minute ago. Okay. Oh, there's Claire. You look just like her. Claire, right? Oh, you okay there, Claire? I didn't mean to. Oh, I feel so silly. I don't know why I'm crying. I'm so happy to meet you. Oh. Hey, what can I do to help? It was such a sweet, wonderful time seeing you walk up to me after all those years. Suddenly brought it all back. Now I can't stop. Please just leave me for a bit. Go and find Eileen in the square. She's lovely. She'll be on her break about now. Okay, I'll come back later. She's gotta cry about my grandma for a bit. Oh hey, here's the fellow from earlier with the boxes. Sorry, Kai, I have to finish up here. Darn right you do. Come find me in this afternoon in the yard behind that building there. I'll be working on all those supplies I fetch for you. You've got to earn them later. Yeah, he's at work right now. Oh, birds. There's a little door here. Was this a highway? This is all very pretty. Let's see what's back here. Wild grass. Weird lizard. Has seen better days. Let's go find that other lady in the square that Claire was telling us about. Eileen. Oh my days. Kai, honey, welcome. So lovely to see a fresh face around here. Welcome to one of the most beautiful places on Earth. Well, I think so anyway. It's nice. Suppose it must seem a little backward to you coming from the big city. Just you wait, the dawns and the wildlife, it's bliss. Oh, sorry, how rude. I'm Aylin, and this little one doesn't have a name yet. Oh, okay. Introduce me to your unborn child. That's not weird at all. Half me and half Grobby. I guess she's with boatman, so who knows what to expect. The guy who sails the ferry. You don't sound impressed. Yeah, no kidding. He's kind of a dork. He's not much of a listener. He's very caring when you get past that. Well, before I forget, you must go and see Claire. She was your mother's best friend and she's dying to meet you. Explain about the crying. I'm not sure she was so happy to see me. Oh no, I bet she cried. She was so worried she would. It's nothing personal. Or actually, it's because she loved your mom so much. She'll be alright in a bit. You might not feel like it yet, but you're coming back to some family history here. In a good way, I hope. Okay, I guess time passes after I talk to a certain number of people. Is it rude to comment on someone's fur? Probably best to stay quiet. Okay, so I guess when you complete all your tasks for a segment of the day, that's when time advances. Off the wrong foot with tongue. I should go find him. Maybe he's in the yard. I should go see if Claire has stopped crying. Let's open back here. I like this place, but it does look like it's about to fall apart. Oh yeah, this is the treehouse. I was up here before. I like how you can kind of see the adjacent areas when you're like up high or when it's visible from another area. Also, what's with all these skyscrapers in the background? That's kind of neat. I guess they're from before the meteor that smashed this place up. Hey there. Is that some kind of insect? Kind of dance from the olden days. Sorry if it's a bit familiar. It's habit. Used to travel a lot. It was a way of trying to make friends. So long as I can call you Spiky Wikey. Oh, good lord. That's so bad. You remind me of Mew. Same spiky sense of humor. She's gone home for a cat nap right now. Anyway, gotta be getting on with smartening the place up ahead of this evening. Make sure you pop along later. I guess right now it's afternoon, so the bar gets lively at night. Which means there's a bunch of optional conversations you can seek out, because this was not on my to-do list, but it's still a thing. So, if I actually want to talk to people, or if there's a character I like, I should seek them out when they're not on my to-do list. What's this guy up to now? You've been sitting here, you get anything done? Need to conduct a controlled experiment. I think that the fish cake song makes the fishes come, but I can't know that until I try quiet fishing. And it's not very interesting. I might play arcade instead. Come to the bar later, I'll show you arcade. Hope you catch something. It's trying quiet fishing. This route is huge. Oh, they're over here. Oh, that's kind of cute. How you guys doing? This is Island, anchor of my soul, the lighthouse of my life. This little sea crumb I was telling you about goes by the name of Kai. Told you I don't like nicknames. Robbie, behave. Well, what's life without a bit of affection? Anyway, you're a tough cookie, aren't you, sea crumb? Whatever, dude. I am a teenager and I take myself very seriously. Even if she is tough, she shouldn't have to be. I was just having a bit of fun. Glad one of us is. I don't know what the fuss is all about. You can't be trusted to look after a 16-year-old. I don't know why I'm trusting you with a baby. If you left me, treasure of mine, I'd let the sea swallow me up, never to be seen again. Good lord. Maybe you can apologize to Kai by buying her a drink this evening. Come along to Spike's bar later on. I'll make sure Grobby makes it up to you. I hope they're planning on buying her something non-alcoholic, given that she's like 16. Did you hear what they were arguing about? Why are we whispering? Because I'm the soul of discretion. Been straining my ears, but honestly, you'd think they could speak up a bit for the presence of a woman of advanced years. You want them to have their private conversation louder. I'm just looking out for people, you know? With the little one on the horizon, there's bound to be some nerves and tension. Suppose I really do have to get on with the washing up. Yeah. I was just checking on you. Because it's not just you who gets nicknames. Okay, so I think the way you tell that there's no further conversations with a given character is the bubble actually goes away. Makes it pretty clear cut. I haven't checked out the east side of the island yet. Well, I think the archive's as far as I've gone. So let's see what's over here. Lots of plants out here. Okay, they get separate storage. I was going to say, because I've been picking up a lot of them. Oh, and you can go directly to the appropriate, you can go directly to the appropriate encyclopedia entry. That seems to only be the case for plants, not for seeds. I'm not sure. Some creepy statues. We're gonna save this area for later. Don't want me running around the whole map on day one. All arranged in a circle. Some kind of mysterious nonsense going on here. It's a neat area. There's a door off to the side there. Is that passable? No, that's a background item. Oh, there's that weird gecko again. How you doing there, Claire? Thanks so much for coming back. I'm okay now. It was a bit much, that's all. Just wanted to say you're so welcome. Thanks. Let me show you my shop. I've got all kinds of things here. Fruit, vegetables, meat, fabric, furniture, pearls, cutlery. I don't have any money. I am 16. I didn't bring any money with me. We trade in goods, not money. Everyone puts things in and everyone takes them out. It's more of a central store, I guess. You won't need anything while you're here. Everyone will be queuing up to give you what you need. Really so rare to have visitors. Last visitor we had was Spike. Oh, well, maybe Robert. He comes and goes so much. Spike arrived here when I was a teenager. He's such a mysterious stranger. He runs the bar over there now. Anyway. So the shop is for trading. Really, it's just a way to pool our resources. And I keep the inventory. I'm very good at math. Speaking of which, can you do me a favor and go tell Jella their order is in? I've just got some potash. Who now? Jella is a bit funny. I think they came from a different process than, like, humanoid mutations. Yoga tried to explain it to me once, but they're just the same as the rest of us, really. And they're very talented scientists. They make all of our perfumes and soaps and things. Just head deep into the cave. Oh, that sounds sketch. You'll find them right at the bottom. Okay, sure. Very envious you inherited Gaia's long legs. Like I'm always tripping over them. I could run like the wind. I've always been so stubby. Shame I couldn't run all the way to the mainland. Thought you didn't like adventures. Oh no, I mean my family's here. People I love are here. Just hard not to dream of more sometimes. But, well, the truth is I'm afraid of the sea. My shop's on a boat, but it's always moored. Everyone I love seems to love the adventure, but it just scares me. It's humiliating, really. Okay, sure. I haven't actually told many people that. Don't tell anyone, okay? Anyway, I should get on. Thanks for listening. And yet there's another conversation bubble. Okay. That's the we really are done talking, let me reassure you conversation. Lullaby. What happens if you go on the boat when there's no one here anymore? I figured maybe the cabin would still be accessible. Hello, tongue. Nice to see you're not wielding any boxes. Are you kidding, or are you actually annoyed? Kidding. Just a sassy 16-year-old. Maybe it was weird to ask. I'm just pretty terrible at reading people, I guess. Yeah, let's try again. This is his boat. Looks very boaty. Figure I could do with a ticket to freedom. It's nice here in theory, but it's also just jungle and family. I get it, it's like learning how to drive in the city. Yes, exactly that. You were brought up by your mom? Not always, I mean I've had to bring myself up a bit. It's just me, my little brother Toby, and her now. But it's only been like that for a couple of years. What happened to your... There was an accident. My dad left. I know it's bad, but sometimes I think I'd feel better if he died, it wouldn't have felt like it was our fault. Can't say I recommend it. This boat was Dad's. He had a proper boat too, that's what he left on. He used to call this his little runabout. Oh, it's yours now. Yeah, it's mine now. Time to work out what I want it to be. Oh, there's random little blue dudes on the roof of this vehicle. Okay. Looks like you're sanding the same spot as before, but sure, go for it. I have a message for that cave person. He's cool, kind of mopey though. I don't know, maybe I seem mopey too. I cannot deal with tears. I hope she's okay. He doesn't seem nice having Grub's baby though. Wonder what she sees in him. I think it's funny that you read this and you can see all of the sassy things that our protagonist is thinking. Give potash message to cave person, aka Jella. Where's this cave exactly? I guess it's down below. Yeah, I can see it's labeled. I have to go down below Maury's stir fry. I think I remember where that was. It was blocked earlier. Here we go. Why do I have an urge to hit these big old pipes with a hammer? I don't know, sweet thing. The readings just won't improve. That's why I've not been able to spend so much time with you and your pipe. It's the bedrock of our whole ecosystem. But I'll make it up to you, I promise. I'll bring you some nice crispy blue bugs as a treat. How about that? What is he talking to? What is all this science shit doing down here? This is like a mineral mine. Oh, there's lots of weird mutants down here. I guess these came from animals and not humans. You're always just saying. There's a market opportunity. The metrics are dire. Perhaps we need a new productivity matrix. What are you working on there? Maybe we need to update our metrics. I don't think they can hear me. Or they're not hearing me. Is that manure you're shoveling? Rob's currently got a monopoly on ferry crossings, but he doesn't have to. That's a market opportunity. It would be. It is. If we actually lived in a market economy. That settles it. Let's reformat both the matrix and the metrics. I guess you don't want to talk to me. Science stuff. I guess we're getting close. Oh, cool. This is like an extractor on a cooker, but for science. Story feels weirdly organic. Just stealing some mushrooms, no big. Enough to crawl through, but way too filthy to try. I guess some of the animal mutants use the pipes for transit. This is cozy. Check out this purple crystal. Hello? Oh, I see. The icon warns that this is the last conversation and it'll cause time to advance. That's why it's a clock instead of a regular speech bubble. Oh, I think I visited everyone on the island again except for Gramps, so let's proceed. Oh, you just gonna touch it? Okay. Second generation biological outcome. Ah, yes, I am rather impressive, although less than optimal at the present time. Less than optimal? I have to acquire my nutrients from the earth. I must spend part of each day recharging as you might when you sleep or eat. However, for some time, the quality of the soil in our biome has been degrading. I guess this is a mutated plant? Can I help? I need means of supplementing my nutrition. Hold on. Supplements. Oh yeah, she's got vitamins. You're not fully ascertain your meaning. My mom always makes me carry vitamin pills. She says with all the sport I do, I need extra stuff. It sounds like what you need. Intriguing. It seems parental care includes the supplementation of organic compounds required for normal growth and nutrition. Gratitude. You're welcome. Oh. And Claire has some potash for you. I was supposed to tell you. Understood. I will now assimilate these resources. Okay, that's an interesting character. And they're just not present right now. Oh, you can move. Human named Kai. What are you doing? The community named Mutazione. My role is many and varied. Some of what I do includes basic chemistry in order to produce cosmetics and cleaning substances. I do not need cleaning products myself. I simply process dirt at a microscopic level to produce a nutritious ferment. What else do you do? I also work with a humanoid named Dennis to monitor the health of the Mutazione biome. Why does it need monitoring? All of Mutazione is linked by the roots of the great papu tree. The flora and fauna depend on the tree. Got a spammer in the chat. The flora and fauna depend on the health of the tree and its symbiotic relationship with other organisms. For the past few years it has been in decline. Let me just quickly ban... How do I ban this spammer? There we go. Block. This will prevent them from whispering. Blah blah blah. Filter their messages out of chats. Okay. And I think that's all I have to do. Let's hit you with a report too for spam. I think this was a bot account. And can you provide more detail? Talking about buying followers. Sure. Goodbye. For the past few years it has been in decline. So humanoid named Dennis and I monitor the health of the biome. Sounds important. I will continue my work now. Silver, why do I hear you scratching? You better not be peeing on the floor. I will be right back. Just hang out. It's cool. Just hang out. You go play. Well, go play, but don't make trouble. I've been streaming for, I guess, about an hour now. Oh, okay, we can talk to these guys again. What's up? Are these all named after different kinds of sausage? Because that's what they look like. I was thinking something like a bicycle, but for water. Bicycle. Yeah, do you remember Spike had one? We crashed into the river. Good lord. Famously buoyant then. With a few modifications they can be. Such as First things first, Prasky. What matters is the branding. Good lord. Well, Medici, I look forward to the maiden voyage. I hope it has good mermaid protection. Since these sausages are going to just be ineffective comic relief characters for the entire game. Oh hey, there's that spider again up there. What was I doing? I'm gonna go check on Grandpa to end the day. I might go check around town for non-depressing shit to do first. Like see how the bar is doing now that it's evening. I'd be willing to bet most of the rest of the town is shut down, given that it's a tiny town and it's nighttime. Like, for example, I bet the archive is closed. No, he's still here. How you doing, dude? Just exploring. Much to explore within the archive, and further east too. The temple is a special place. Can't get there much myself these days, more's the pity. Let's get back to my transcription, but please come and visit me again tomorrow. Okay. Oh, he's one of those little blue dudes. Oh hey, everyone's having dinner. She was looking really lovesick. Maybe it's the hormones. Oh good lord, this gossip. No, it's none of my business. Oh my goodness, of all people, him? How's your boat project coming? All I'm saying is you have to consider what kind of father your child is going to have. Good lord. Sure, let's get involved in this mess. Who is looking lovesick? No one. Mom's just gossiping. Kai, dear. Maybe she's having second thoughts. All okay with Nono? Letting him rest. I'll take him up some soup in a bit. Oh, that's nice of you. I'm in no hurry to get back to that depressing scene. Let's see what's going on at the bar. Oh, there's a few people here. Little Seacrum has graced us with her presence. Honey, indoor voice, please. Always the sea. What's that, little man? If I spoke with you, I'd like everyone... If I spoke like you, I'd call everyone my little ventilation unit. To be fair to Grob, the sea is a bit more picturesque than plumbing. Waste disposal and infrastructure management. You need to loosen anchor a bit, matey. You see, the sea again. Always the sea. You need the sea, matey. It brings you all them weird gummy bobs for fixing things and stuff. Someone get me another rum. Oh my god. A drain cleaner, 8 stainless steel pipes, a submersible water pipe with tethered flow, and an electric... Just write me a list, matey. Honey, indoor voice. Hey, baby, loosen up. He gets loud when he's drunk. I wanted to participate in that conversation, but I accidentally left instead. That's fine. Let's see what's going on with video game. Having fun? No, this is important. Must concentrate. You said you were going to show me video games, but okay, dude. Bye. What's, giant bug head. Anything going on at the docks? Not that I can see from here. This way to boat. Alright, I guess let's head back up to Grandpa's. Oh, here's the... No, the stairs higher up are still busted. How you doing there, Gramps? You were in my dream, out east by the temple. And a great bird picked you up and carried you away, oh dear. I tried to shout, but you climbed up into its wings. And you flew it back down safely. I first met Mani at the temple. I learned so much there. Who's Mani? One of those dreams so vivid you can feel the starlight on your skin. I'm dying, Kai. Yeah, no kidding, dude. Move my chat down a little because it's kind of in the way. This should be obvious, but sure. Sorry, what? I know you know this theoretically, but you need to understand it actually. I know. I didn't ask for you to watch me die. But it is happening. It is something I have come to accept. You must too. That way we will not waste time. So why am I here? I want to get to know you. And I also want you to get to know the people who are a part of me. To know them is also to know me. I was supposed to be at swim camp, you know. Wow, no chill. This summer I was going to a regional camp, like I was picked to go. But then Mom got this letter and she said I should meet you. I've never seen someone die before. I've never died before. It will be an adventure for both of us. Oof. My last great adventure. Oof. What's next? That dream. I wonder if you could go to the temple and see if there are any flowers you could bring back for me. I miss the outdoors. It's a bummer for him to be a gardener and he can't leave the house. Visit the temple out east, maybe get some flowers. Okay, I guess we're not done for the day yet. Thought we were, but that's interesting. Less pretty than the stained glass window. Oh, this little thing. That's cute. This must be the way to the temple. Yeah, no kidding, we've been there before. Not that the game knows that, necessarily. Oh, shh! shit, Birdman is here. I've been waiting for you, Kai. You and I, who know each other quite well. You're not real. Get out of my head, Charles. You know me. We've met many times, you know this. In dreams. You will make me prove it to you. So be it. I recall a heavy day, just on the edge of autumn. Walking home from school, there was a gust of wind that felt blown from another continent. You saw, borne upon it, a wisp flower seed, which floated to earth like a snowflake. You caught it, saw its strange shimmer. You planted it in the little dirt pile by your window, and it grew into a plant that you swore sang a song just for you. No one else heard it. True, Kai? True? Yeah? How do you know that, Stalker? Good. Now listen. The old man is dying. His pride has poisoned him. But there is a solution. Okay, something leaves. Draciana leaves. It is the only chance he has to hold on. Okay. You will find the wide leaf of Draciana next to the temple garden. Why should I trust you? No more denying. You're not real. Karoo, you gave me that name, didn't you? I remember the pen in your hand, shaping the letters of it in your journal. How do you know that? There is no time. You must get him Draciana leaves from the temple garden. 7 gardens, moon is sung, papu flowers for the fung. You see? That doesn't make any sense, dog. Not everything can be easy. Use your brain, your ears, your eyes, and your hands. Now the Draciana leaves. Take them to him, Kai. Go. Okay, that was a weird bird, man. Oh, and the temple's open now. Oh wait, it was open before. I've been in here before. So I gotta get leaves from next to the temple garden. Creepy Birdman says I have to get something called Draciana from outside the temple and give it to Grandpa. This looks promising. Oh yeah, they didn't... Oh, actually this is where I got to before. For a second I didn't recognize the area, because it's nighttime now. These are some cute little weird animals. Alright, let's go see what Grandpa's deal is now. Maybe we can make him a medicinal tea or something. Compared to the deep forest, it's so bright here that it doesn't feel like nighttime anymore. Oops. Okay, I'm sorry. I am still feeling weak. I have something for you. Do you know what this is? Promise me you didn't eat any of this. Promise me. Of course I didn't. They're leaves. Forgive me. This is an extraordinarily dangerous substance if ingested. Why are you eating it? They're also a potentially life-saving substance. Did I just kill you? I was dying anyway. Draciana is a drastic option. one I was too weak to trust in until you showed me what I needed to do. I need to... Grandpa, don't die. And he's asleep sitting up. Okay, not dead. This is even more stressful than looking after a toddler. I must sleep for this to work. We will speak more in the morning. I keep forgetting to read these entries after they're made. Is it weird to really like the jelly person? I really like the jelly person. I can't work out if they're a mutant or what, though. Seem different to the others. Again, probably best not to ask. Grandpa looked awful. What am I supposed to do? Maybe I should go check out this temple he was talking about, bring back some flowers. Birdman is real. I know this place is supposed to be weird, but I can't tell anyone, can I? Maybe Yoke would know something. I can ask him, like, how big birds get around here, or about that weird poem. Creep. Okay, but at what point should I be totally freaking out that creepy Birdman is, like, maybe real, and telling me to give people plants, which it turns out are really dangerous or something? Grandpa has to sleep to let it work, so I don't get to find out if I've killed him until morning. Great job, guy. Oh boy. Didn't realize how tired I was until just now. I said I'd call Mom tonight. She'll be back about now. I think there's a phone in the bar. Didn't notice these until now. Yeah, the lights are nice. Why is Maury's still open? She's just washing up more. Closing up right now. Have you been to Spike's yet? I think Tongue is over there. There's a phone if you haven't called your mom yet. Thanks. Let's see if the weird slime mold man is down here. Oh, hello, mole. Wonder what your deal is. I am currently preparing a unique concoction. What does it do? There's a phenomenon known as vasodilatory syncope. When ingesting foods that are spicy, the humanoid body diverts blood flow to the skin in order to cool itself. Concurrent drop in blood pressure can cause temporarily unconsciousness or syncope. Fainting because you eat something spicy. I am concerned about humanoid named Bopek's ability to enjoy one of his preferred foodstuffs. I believe I can counteract the vasodilation by producing a substance to add to the hot sauce. The only problem is that it reportedly tastes nasty. That's really sweet. I had thought that something savory might be more appropriate. I must give more of my attention to my labor. Okay. Apricot. Look at this goober. Hi, buddy. How you doing? He's a good boy. He's my good boy. He's a good cat. I gotta be careful not to give him too much affection. He'll get mad and bite me. This has been the Apricot Cat cameo. I don't know why you let him talk to you like that. I can't explain. Try me. If I were him, I'd give you everything you wanted. Oh dear. This isn't a movie. I don't want to be saved. I don't get it. There's some drama there. Well, that did it. She'll see my side of things tomorrow. Apricot, get down if you're gonna bite. Preferably without getting caught on my headset. Good lord. No, shoo, you gotta go play, you're being bad. Cat just trying to kill me in the middle of playing video games. She told you pretty straight. She just doesn't know what's out there. Come on, you gotta listen to her. The burbs ain't her place. She's got her bathhouse too. She likes that work. Okay, they're arguing about where they want to live. She's gotta want more than this. Alright, now maybe you've had enough. Don't want any more anyway. Of course he finishes what he's got. Gonna go home. Home to my beautiful boat. My sweet old bark. If she loved me, she'd follow me. You work on that definition of love you got there, Pally. How's it going, kid? You've been here on the video games all night. You want a game? Supposed to play tongue. He didn't show up. More practice is good. Alright, dude. Have fun being antisocial. Got any love woes you want to share with us, Jitterbug? That she's got a string of boys, broken hearts in her bow. Wave. Enough grub. How about you, Spike? Oh, I gave up on love a long time ago. Although maybe it gave up on me. It's a bit mopey. Cheery. Where's the phone? Let's call Mom. Hello? Hey, Mom. Darling, it's so good to hear you. How was the trip over? Captain was a bit weird, but it was fine. Is he nearby? Is that why you're whispering? Are you getting to know people? Yeah, people have been nice. Are you sure? Maury took me to see him. She's very kind. Hope you're not feeling too overwhelmed. Are you managing okay? Oh, you know me, darling. I've lost my house keys 5 times already today. And burnt 2 of our 3 meals. Oh no. I miss you both. I miss you too, but you're doing a lovely thing by helping your grandpa. Are you feeling okay otherwise, though? Sure, what's up? What if he dies? Oh, honey. Grandpa Nono is very ill. And sometimes we can't help people get better. But whatever happens, we can be there, be with them. Just make sure you look after yourself as well. Maybe even have a little fun. Yeah, okay. I wish you could have come with me. Oh, love, I know. It's complicated. Nana was so angry at him. I'm not ready yet. But I know everyone there will take wonderful care of you. Oh god. Crayons on the wall. Sorry, honey, I have to go. But call like we said, okay? Thursday and Sunday evening. Love you. Okay. I don't know why I expected Mom to be sad or whatever. She sounded normal. I guess worried about me, but I think I'm fine, except for maybe hallucinating Birdman. Are those lights flickering over by the harbor? Is someone still up? Right, let's go see what's happening at the harbor. Oh, now that was a bit of an evening. Best get home now, though, out of the rain. As soon as you're under Papu's canopy, you'll be okay. I think Papu's the giant tree, which we're, like, adjacent to. This is so pretty. Let's go check in on Weird Slime Man. He's quirky. He may be asleep for the night. Probably has to recharge. There he is. Greetings. I'm feeling much recovered since processing the nutrients you gave me. Gratitude. Glad to help. Tell me, is it normal for the tablets to be infused with citrus? Yeah, like a weird balance between tasty and not too tasty. Interesting. I will experiment further, but I believe it is late of hour for those of a non-nocturnal persuasion. You should retire. We'll speak more another time. It's an interesting character. Let's go see what's happening in the harbor. Yeah, what's going on over here? Nothing. Oh, I didn't realize this indoor area was here. Hey, tongue. What's up? This is my favorite. I watched them on loop. There are so many episodes when you finish, you've forgotten the beginning and can start again. What language is it in? It's Italian. Fontaine. It's a soap opera, I guess. Do you speak Italian? No. They wave their arms about a lot. That's helpful. Look. You see her, the guy with the mustache is in love with her. They can't speak about it because she's pregnant by his brother. Oh no, I think. I guess they could be saying anything, but it's very romantic. They live in this big castle with 3 huge fountains in the driveway. Everyone is in love with someone. And when they're in love, it's like they're dying. So cool. Okay. Careful you don't get hooked. You'll end up never sleeping like me. You look tired, dude. You should sleep. I'll have to keep an eye out for late night TV sessions. Don't want to miss the next episode of Trey Fontaine. Hey, there's a light on here too. The lighthouse. Lighthouse is pretty. I guess it's probably time to go to bed, given that it's like late night and all. Tuesday at dawn. That's an efficient morning routine. Good morning, sunshines. Maury is paying us a visit. Aren't we lucky? I was just telling No here how much better he looks. I knew your visit would make a difference. The dress Sienna didn't kill you then. Kai has been very helpful. Do you sleep okay? You have everything you need? Yeah. It's pretty... We're already firm friends, Maury. Don't you worry. Oh, no, dear. It's wonderful to see you looking so well. Won't be long until you can join me for morning Tai Chi again. Anyway, time to be off. Pop and see me in the stir-fry at lunch if you get hungry, Kai. I am sorry I interrupted you a little just now. Am I not supposed to mention the Dressiana? Honestly, I didn't want to worry Maury. She has been very helpful to me over the years, but I have to admit that her kindness is sometimes a little overwhelming. Will you join me? Sure. Oh, I've got to sneeze. Ugh. I can't thank you enough for helping me, Kai. Your Sienna was exactly what I needed. How can a plant just fix you? I guess we're going to find out more about that later. Now I am recovered, we must talk, catch up. Yeah, let's keep asking. Are you fixed or what, dog? It's a step towards being able to function again. And while I may look like an old man to you, I do actually play a fairly important function around here. Why aren't you answering my questions properly? I'm sorry, I don't have time yet to dwell. We must spring into action. Spring? I have to share some things with you about my practice here as the community shaman. I want you to go to my hut in the crown of this tree and find my drum. Can you do that for me? A shaman drum? Please trust me. I know words alone will not suffice, so if you get the drum I can show you. And that will explain things. Come back when you have it. And in the meantime, we mustn't let your tea get cold. How about I take care of that for you? Sure. Papa said to go find his drum. Why do old people get up so early? Weird how cagey Grandpa was when Maury showed up. I do quite like tepid tea. My hut is a bit messy, but the drum should be easy enough to find. I'm gonna drift off. He's gonna just fall asleep until I go get the drum. Looks a lot less depressing in here now that Gramps isn't straight up dying. Chapter 2, Rooftop Garden. Yep. Oh, the archivist is downstairs. He's not in the archive right now. Hello, Dennis. Good to see you outdoors. Good morning. Thought my body language might communicate my desire to be left alone. Why are you disturbing my futile attempts at peace? Grandpa wanted me to get something for him. Did he? Did he now? Well, go on then. It's just there. I keep bothering Dennis. Why are you brandishing a spear at me, Dots? Okay, okay. I guess we can't go up there yet because of them. It's a big freaking tree. Got a drum. TV is up here for some reason. Dead bugs. Gardening stuff. There's lots of flora and fauna up in this tree. Let's go see how other people are doing. Well, I can talk to Grandpa first. I just won't do anything that advances time yet. Hey, Gramps. Yeah, you dozed off there. I'm going to grow a garden. Sure. Where that might not sound immediately thrilling, but believe me, this is no ordinary garden. A special shaman garden? In a way, yes. You see, I need something. Elephant fruit. It doesn't grow locally, it can only be cultivated. Okay, grow the fruit. Do not underestimate this task. Unique biome, you must learn about it. Pay careful attention to the composition of the garden. What do you mean, composition? Cannot tell you everything. I will tell you how to begin. There is a way shown to me by Mani to speed up plant growth. That's why I asked you to fetch me the drum. Okay, so it's a magic drum. The drum is normal, but when used in conjunction with a particular melody, we can speed up plant growth. You want me to sing to a garden? I need to remind myself that this must seem quite particular to you. You need to be brave enough to trust me, to do things that might sound unusual. Sure. Just singing music? Those aren't mouth sounds. How are you making those sounds? What was that? A garden song. It alone does not make the plants grow. The drumming is what joins the circle between the spirit, intent, and action. Oh, I nearly forgot. Here we go. Elephant palm seed. And a bunch of other stuff. On the roof of this house, there is a small garden. Those seeds will help you work out what the ideal composition for it is. Of course, you have the encyclopedia and Yoke to speak with. If you want more seeds, there are many to be found out and about around Mutazione. Sure. I'm going to feel like such an idiot. Come back later and tell me about what you discover. Just need to find the right composition. How can you tell? Okay, so I gotta go do the thing. So now we're coming up on the gardening part of the game, if it wasn't obvious. And I don't know how this works, but we're gonna try it. Okay, so it looks like they just tell me where I can plant things, which is helpful because I don't have to constantly look it up. I guess we should start by planting the thing Grandpa wants. You can position it inside the pot, and it'll work if it has enough room. Neat how they give you a bit of wiggle room. Okay. 2, 3. Those are growing awfully fast. Let's plant some other stuff while we're at it. Needs more varied Pacific plants. I guess the plants make the music? That's weird. This one is compatible with tree soil, so let's try putting them up here. More varied Pacific plants. It can grow on walls, so let's grow it on a wall. Can these fit in the extra space I have here? Yeah, they can. Nice. What does airports mean? Airports? Needs more mature Pacific plants. Well, those will become mature if I just wait, right? Let's see what sunbeams is about. Spooky. Let's add some spooky. Just a real spooky sound. Yeah, that's some spooky sound. Oh, I like those. Needs more Pacific plants. There's the temple ferns from earlier. How big do these grow? Like, how much space do they need? I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit it. Would they grow okay in... They don't really have the space to fully grow in there. Yellow caps are smallish. Let's do more yellow caps. Giant tree fern. Probably not gonna fit. This looks like swampy soil, but they don't let me plant swamp plants in here. I don't know why. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so growth songs, Pacific. There we go. I just had to play some music. Alright, so we just wait for this to finish growing, I guess, and then we can harvest it. That's good for now. Elephant palm. Regular soil, forest areas, harvest fruit. Medium-sized palm tree with fronds growing from several smaller branches sprouting from the stem. Evergreen, bears fruit which only ripens during late autumn. Skin is tart and the flesh is fresh and sweet. Elephant fruit flesh has neuroprotective abilities useful in slowing the neural effects of old age or some forms of dementia. Elephant fruit may also help in mild cases of concussion. Interesting. I guess it's to help Grandpa with some kind of degenerative nonsense. Hello, Mr. Guy. What was your name again? You okay? Good morning, young lady. How is my old friend doing today? Better, actually. Delighted that your visit is having the desired effect. Now, what are your plans for the rest of your day? Why? Do you have any ideas? Well, I'll be in the archive again for much of the day if you'd like to do any literary exploration. Hanging around awkwardly at the moment waiting for Claire. She's supposed to help me to the archive today. She's a little preoccupied right now. Don't like to interrupt. Preoccupied? Well. Okay. These turkeys are here now. They're just kind of everywhere. Hey, this shop's open. Oh dear, it's Miu. What's going on, Miu? Oh yeah, this is the bathhouse, isn't it? Shoe free zone. Makes sense. Feel better? Sure. Honestly, I don't know how you stand being covered in this stuff. It's all the same, really. Dirt, sweat, blood, sticky. Well, you look lovely and fresh now. Did you try the new fur-friendly conditioner? Yeah, I've been working on it with Jella. It's got milk fruit mash in it to smooth the follicles. Seems good. Was there much out there? Don't know, kind of a weird vibe. You got something for the barbecue? Sure, no worries. And she's talking about her unborn child again. Which doesn't really vibe with my jive. So we're gonna leave. So many nice chill places. Everything feels slower here. I'm really liking this music. It's very relaxing. Guess my morning's gonna be about seeds and things. I wish he would explain better why I have to do this. I was relaxing, a bit freaked out by the magic drumming, but somehow fitting it all together felt good. I need to bring Grandpa some elephant fruit when I finish growing this garden. I guess we can expect the plants will grow relatively quickly since that's a morning task. But we might as well forage for more seeds while we're out and about. See if there's anything. Doesn't seem like the places where I got seeds before have more. Maybe I primarily get seeds by harvesting plants in the garden. But I wanted to check out each of the areas again anyway. Although I'm probably going to start to wrap the stream up pretty soon because it's been almost 2 hours. Did this stone always have this colored bit? Yeah, that's a good question, because there's one here too. That's probably significant to stuff I don't know about yet. All of these weird little animals in the forest. Very cute. Did you have a nice natter with your grandfather? I wish he wouldn't talk in riddles. He's a funny old chap, but we're all funny in our own ways. Sometimes in ways that our nearest and dearest can't even understand. Like my Claire, she does insist on hanging out in the harbor every morning. No sense to it, no one's using the shop at that time. If it makes her content to shiver out there while Spike swims about in the harbor. Well, there it is. Rob's heading back to the mainland again today. I was just thinking if I might ask him to bring back a little chocolate. It's a secret ingredient in one of my stews. Don't tell anyone, though. Why does it have to be a secret? It's just that my stew is supposed to be 100% homegrown. No, I think I'll leave it this time. Perhaps until Rob is in a better mood. What are you up to today? Gardening. It'd be so wonderful to see some of Nono's gardens growing again. In fact, yeah, thank you. Here, these used to grow very well on his rooftop. Not much to use except as an addition to salads, but the leaves have a lovely fresh scent. Okay. Are these turkeys following me? I swear I keep seeing them everywhere. Hello, little fisherman weirdo. Thought you were someone else. Who are you waiting for? Jella, but I just remember Jella doesn't like the sun. I will go visit at lunchtime. Cool. He's singing again. Speaking of Jella, let's go check on him. Jelly seems to be a jazz fan. You like jazz? You in there, buddy? Guess he's not up for talking right now. I wonder if him commenting on people being nocturnal means that he's nocturnal. Well, I feel like I talked to him during the day yesterday. Oh god, it's these guys again. New matrix. Matrices are rarely correct the first time. Still not sure that's an argument for harnessing them for power generation. I like shoveling dirt. It's relaxing. You're right, we just need to iterate. Okay, guys. Advertise it as an opportunity to get fit. So, well, no concern with the dots, is it? It's an untapped market. Does it have a nice roll around in it when no one's looking? Okay, guys. All I'm saying is, come on, let's just work. The new mix is lovely. Maybe as a function of time. Okay, sausage weird people. Ugh, I'm like dozing off here. Maybe I should call it for the night. What would I be doing next? I guess talking to people around town and then turning that fruit into Grandpa. This has been fun, but as you can see, I'm like falling asleep at the wheel here, so I'm gonna call it. I'll definitely play more of this on stream at some point. Thank you for watching, if you did watch, and you have a good evening.